this ain't fun. I'm actually genuinely stuck. Oh, dude, what is that? Dude, what is that? We have a code brown. This is shit. This is not fun. Take it back! You can have your poop back! What's going on, guys? It's Cynical and welcome back to another video. A long overdue update video that I have been needing to get out to you guys, but because things have been extremely busy with myself, essentially moving houses. I did mention in a stream as well as a video a couple of weeks back, I think about 2.5 weeks ago, I did mention that essentially there's going to be a lot of change going on in the sense that I am actually moving from one city to where I was living to another. So I'm actually back home. I returned to live with my parents. Yes, the alts. I'm chilling with me alts. It feels very different, and of course I'm not currently living with Kayla. I've been seeing a lot of stuff being put out into the air in terms of speculation as to what's going on with me. The number one thing that seems to pop up is the fact that me and Kayla have broken up, but that is not true. We're still together, boys. Essentially, though, a lot of this year I have spent absolutely just stressed out, and there's two pretty major factors as to why that has sort of been going on. As you guys know, the channel has sort of been all over the place this year in the sense of uploads, and I would have to say that in the sense of YouTube, this has probably been kind of like the worst year for the channel. I really want to kind of just turn that completely around, but the two major things that I have been dealing with is one, big financial stress. This is the main reason as to why I've decided to actually move home. That way I'm not flicking out so much money every single week, you know, for living costs and whatnot. It's just gonna make things a lot cheaper, being back on my feet here at home, stabilized. I don't have to worry about too many different financial corners. There was just too much going on, and because of the fact that I was just flicking out so much money each week, that was severely getting me down. The other thing, though, that has been playing on my mind a lot throughout this year is what exactly is going to happen with TheGamersJoint. I'll tell you guys this right now, YouTube is my job. Most of you guys probably know that, but some of you guys might not know that. I rely on YouTube for my income as well as streaming. I want to be able to do this YouTube and streaming thing for as long as I possibly can, but the thing that's been playing on my mind a lot, specifically this year, is the fact that now that Kingdom Hearts 3 is out, and yes, although I know that we are getting a DLC content later on this year, if I really want to keep at this YouTube thing and make it a long-term thing, because I absolutely love what I do here, then I really have to cut ties with Kingdom Hearts. Whew, that's hard to say. That's really hard to say. I've been wanting to say that for such a damn long time. But I guess I've just had so much anxiety surrounding bringing this up to you guys, just because of the fact that obviously my channel is built on the foundations of Kingdom Hearts. My channel is pretty much nothing other than Kingdom Hearts content, and the simple fact of I grew my audience doing Kingdom Hearts stuff. The worry that's been playing at the back of my mind is if I step forward to announce that I'm wanting to start doing different content and to sort of slightly step away from Kingdom Hearts, everyone is just going to simply up and leave. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're not doing Kingdom Hearts anymore? Screw you! Trust me, that has been playing on my mind over and over again. However, I guess I just got to the point where I sat down one day and I just thought, well, if I really do want this YouTube thing to expand and to grow, and not only that, but to also get more enjoyment out of it, I really need to step away from Kingdom Hearts-based content, specifically Kingdom Hearts-based content, and start focusing on a bit of variety. Because the fact is, although Kingdom Hearts is continuing, this we do know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is obviously not the final Kingdom Hearts game, and no doubt Kingdom Hearts is going to be continuing for a very long time to come, I just don't think I'm going to be able to keep going through these dry spurts, these dry periods of where there's no news, nothing going on with Kingdom Hearts. Hell, I mean, who knows how long we're going to be waiting until the next Kingdom Hearts game comes out. Although I personally believe that Kingdom Hearts games will most likely be able to get developed at a faster rate, nowadays, just because of the fact that Square Enix are now familiar with the Unreal Engine 4, that and all assets for like the HD Kingdom Hearts has obviously now been created. It means that for the next Kingdom Hearts title, Square don't actually have to completely recreate all the characters in Unreal Engine 4. All of that is already done. Going forward, Square will just obviously apply you know, different changes and tweaks to the already existing character models. Not too much work. So in the sense of how fast the Kingdom Hearts game is coming out, who knows, we might even have an announcement next year or the year after that the next one is coming out soon. But that being said, I just really don't think that I can go forward continuing to do Kingdom Hearts based content if of course I do want to do this YouTube thing for a long time. And not only that, but also just expand and continue to grow my channel. I honestly do feel like I'm at the point where I'm at an audience cap limit. I gotta say, I'm really surprised that I managed to get to 250,000 subscribers on solely just doing Kingdom Hearts based content. I didn't know that there was actually about 250,000 people on YouTube who's willing to watch just Kingdom Hearts content. It's actually kind of fucking surprising. Cool at the same time, don't get me wrong, but very surprising. So of course going forward, this means that content is going to slightly change up. That being said, it doesn't mean that I'm abandoning Kingdom Hearts stuff altogether. I mean, you guys can quite clearly see we've got Kingdom Hearts shit everywhere, dude. From time to time, I definitely still want to do Kingdom Hearts content, but I'm definitely wanting to start branching out and start doing variety gaming. So over the next coming weeks, I'm going to be testing the waters with different pieces of content. Not just that, but the number one thing that I really do want to buckle down on going forward is also streaming. It's been such a damn long time since I've been in this routine of being able to just consistently stream, have like a stream routine going, and I just really want to get back into that. I also think that using Twitch will also be a good venture to move forward in the sense of also branching out. We can play all sorts of different games, have some cool moments over on Twitch, and convert that into some content. I'm not 100% sure as to exactly what style of content and exactly what videos will be going up on the channel. That I'm still trying to figure out, and that's why I said over the next sort of coming weeks I'm going to sort of be just testing the waters with different pieces of content. Now, this is not my official return. I am actually going away for most of next week, and in the sense of this weekend I am actually tied up and busy, so my official return is not today, unfortunately. However, of course, you guys have a nice little fresh video right here. But I will be back at the end of next week, Thursday, Friday sort of thing, so at that point, that is when stuff is going to start kicking back into gear, in the sense of newish kind of content as well as streams. Guys, I just want to say thank you dudes for being so patient over the course of 2019. I gotta say, it hasn't really been the easiest year so far, just because of all the stress and whatnot I've been putting up with. On top of also just worrying about my channel, the anxiety surrounding if I do go ahead and make new content, is everyone just going to up and leave? Is that going to mark the end of my YouTube channel? I'm not too sure. But at this point, I'm just saying, fuck it, let's see where this goes. Let's see what happens with it. So just know that over the next week, there will not be anything coming out, but as soon as I get back, that is going to mark a brand new beginning. However, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, but the one thing that I should also do in this video is show you guys around the setup. Now, throughout most of 2016, I was obviously living with my parents, so going forward, if I actually end up using different areas of the house, or even in that little montagey thing that you guys saw at the start of the video, there might be like a few different parts of the house that you guys might remember or recognize just from some of my old 2016 content. However, my setup here is now different, because what we've actually done is we've decided to put a cabin outside the house, which is actually really cool, because it gives me my own space, seeing as I'm been so used to obviously living out of home, even though I'm not actually sleeping in there. But anyway, so we're outside as of right now. Then we're gonna turn that camera around. There it is, my dudes, the gaming cabin. Only gamers allowed. No girls will get cooties. I don't want cooties. That means Kayla ain't going in there. So yeah, we got the house right here, and then we walk outside. We got the cabin right here. We go inside. And this is pretty much what I'm working with. So it's a little bit of a small space. I am actually really surprised that all my shit managed to fit in. But I'll show you guys around. So we got a Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key poster sitting right there. These are all my like little knickknacks and whatnot from over the years. Just up on my pinboard, lots of Kingdom Hearts shit. That's gonna be a common theme throughout the room. We've got a couch for when the boys wanna come over. Then if I take you guys right over here, we've got the computer setup. The big boy is just down there chilling. We got some consoles and all that good stuff chilling down here. So we got the young PlayStation, why am I saying young? That shit's ancient. PlayStation 3, PS4 controllers and PS3 controllers. The Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4, my Nintendo Switch. More controllers, Wii U, ancient. My keyboard's thrown to the right, very nice. We got the TV right there. We got some more posters. Mario being a full-time drug dealer. You gotta do what you gotta do. We got two Keyblades, the Proplica, Kingdom Key, the Oblivion, Kingdom Hearts posters. Mickey, well, obviously, not having a bright moment. Literally shredding his face. I've had too many complaints about this goddamn thing over the years. You guys need to get more edgier. We got pops coming out the boot tang. There's pops behind those pops. I've sort of slowed down with the Kingdom Hearts pop collecting over the past sort of couple of months. We've also got more Kingdom Hearts jazz going on up here. We got Tiffany and Chucky just chilling. Please don't fist my anus when I'm not looking. We've got the Super Mario Odyssey Switch bundle up the top. We got the special edition of Bayonetta PS1 box. Crash, Chip and Dale. Oh, and boys, it's not a gaming room without the video games, am I right? So yeah, we got a thick stack of PlayStation 4 games right there. I got my Switch games. We got another pop down there, another pop down there. 3DS, DS games, Vita games, PSP games, and some Xbox 360 games. Even though I no longer have an Xbox, kind of sad. PS3 stuff. We've also got some Wii U stuff and Wii stuff. And then over here we got the PlayStation 2 games as well as like 3 PlayStation 1 games. A little while ago I ended up buying a bulk lot of PS2 games. I believe there's like 50 odd in here just because as a kid I did the stupid thing. I did the only thing a kid could do to make money back in those days. And that was to sell my video games to get fresher, newer, more epic video games. I honestly wish I didn't do that as a kid though because I used to have a pretty impressive PS2 collection back in the day, but unfortunately ended up selling most of my childhood PS2 games. So a little while ago I decided to do the nerdy thing and buy a shitload of old school PS2 games. A lot of good ones in here. On this shelf we have the Far Cry Primal Collector's Edition. I managed to find this for like $20 real cheap. Primal wasn't really the greatest Far Cry anyway. We've also got the Pip-Boy Edition for Fallout 4 right behind that. And then over here we've got some Kingdom Hearts mangas and novels. Just down here is where I keep my handhelds. We've got the Switch, we've got the PlayStation Vita, we've got the PlayStation Portable. My 3DS is actually inside somewhere at the moment. And we've got a 2DS actually sitting in there. Got the Roadhog Pop and a Shadow Cherokee. Got Roxas hiding in behind there. What you doing? Chilling out in the darkness. Some things never change. And then down here is just, well, I don't know, just a bunch of shit that I don't really want to see on display, so that's why it's on the bottom shelf. YouTube plaque thingamajiggy, Kingdom Hearts socks that for some fucking reason I've put up on the wall. That's how you know you're deep in the nerd culture. This right here is my display cabinets. We got good old organization, Roxas up the top, play arts. We've got the Bring Arts of Guardian Form Sora. We've got the Strange, I don't know if you guys remember this. I did a video on this a couple of years ago, but this is a PlayStation 4 controller. I believe they released one of these for PS2 back in the day, and they've just recently done the same for Nintendo Switch. Oddly enough, you guys might take one look at this and be like, that's unusable. But to be fair, it's not actually as bad as you might think. Playarts, collectibles, playarts. This is sort of more of my rare stuff right here. And then unfortunately, this corner right here is censored because, well, out of respect for Nomura, apparently not meant to show the pictures of me and the big boy together, so censored. So yeah, dudes, that's the little space that I'm going to be working with going forward. Again, guys, thank you, dudes, so much for being patient. I'm really looking forward to this new beginning, dipping into some newer stuff. I'm very nervous, but definitely excited at the same time. I'm sorry this year has just been absolutely all over the place. I mean, I keep finding myself doing these sort of videos, apologizing, but as of right now, I'm definitely in a better position. I think I'm going to be a lot happier going forward just in the position that I'm in now. Although it is a pretty big change, and obviously I'm missing Kayla like crazy as I'm so used to living with her, I think overall it's going to be for the greater good. Guys, again, thank you so much. I've been Cynical. Hopefully you dudes having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.
Hit them on the page, you'll be coming through stunning. Gold in my mouth when you suckers be bluffing. Milk crank, gaming up the bitch though. Catch me in the back playing Super Nintendo.